why should we take ticket for Vrusshabha?
Definitely.
Yeah, you seem to like him a lot.
Yeah. Great fan of Lalettan.
എന്തോ എന്നെ ഇഷ്ടമാണ് ആളുകൾക്ക്.
When it's our closes and everything, we don't need Lal sir to be there. But he was like, no, I will be here.
Because you can talk to him about anything.
It was in my head, working with such a big star and all that.
Made
you'd
it
say the
easier.
pronunciation, and we would write it in our language.
Easier, and he was like, don't worry, I'm here.
He only came into help.
Yeah, he told the pronunciation.
Then after that, I went on to do my next film with Mammootty. So they're so different from one another. He's very quiet, he's very serious. So there were ACs everywhere. I will not tell you how and where they were placed, but everywhere.
I said I won't go in deep, but I just deep.
Mass.
ಒಂದು ಟಿಕೆಟ್ ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೋಚ್
ഹായ് ഹലോ ആൻഡ് വെൽക്കം ടു BTF Network. ഇന്ന് എനിക്കൊപ്പം വൃഷഭയുടെ വിശേഷങ്ങളുമായി ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുന്നു രാഗിനി, സമർജിത്ത് ആൻഡ് നയൻ. 3 പേർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. സോ വി ആർ ഓൾ വെയിറ്റിംഗ് ഫോർ വൃഷഭ in a curious way. What all can we expect from this movie? It's finally releasing, and what all can we expect?
It's a power-packed film. There's a lot of action going on. There's beautiful songs given by Sam C.S. Garu, and there's a lot of emotions. It's like a roller coaster ride of emotions we are taking you on, and there's a lot of chapters that will unfold as the story goes by. So you need to you'll be hooked to your screens. You can't expect what's going to happen next. And Nanda sir has conveyed it in a way that it will keep you at the edge of your seats. So we just want you to experience this in the theaters, because that's the only way you can get the complete power-packed experience of Vrusshabha.
Okay. So how did you get on board with this movie, actually?
So I've known Nanda for a very long time, and he is a very passionate, compassionate person. Like, he's very emotional about his journey for films. And when he did his first film, I was a part of his first film. Now, every film, directly, indirectly, I've always been a part of any of the films that he's done. And he's done some fantastic work in Canada. And at the Kapura now he's doing such a big Magnum Opus film. So he's always had this vision as a director to be able to convey films in a big way. And it's not easy, because when you're doing a content-driven film, and then when you're doing such a big Magnum Opus films with like big sets and the story and different kinds of characters in terms of character sketches, everybody's character has been designed specifically to the script and to the story. So it's really amazing to see a director work so passionately. Okay. And that's what you will see in his work, even in Vrusshabha. Every single character, be it Nayan's character, be it Samar's character, my character, Lal sir's character, they have been designed with so much passion, and everybody has a role to play. So everybody has an interconnected link with one another in the film. And that character is emotionally bonded with one another, performancely bonded with one another, filled with a lot of drama. Then there's costumes, and there's a lot going on, and he's pulled it off really well. And I'm really happy that this film is originally being made and released in Malayalam and Telugu. And from that, it's going to be in Tamil, it's going to be in Hindi, it's going to be in Kannada. So it makes us really happy when we see his journey as a director.
Okay. Samarjit, how did you get on board with this movie?
I got on board, I think, almost at the last. So,
Okay.
So yeah, I got a call from Nanda sir, and he told me to come to. I was in Bangalore. I live in Bangalore, and he told me to come to Mumbai. So that's where the production team and all were there, and I went to meet him. I heard the script and all, and I could you can feel like the love and the emotions of the characters in the film, because it's very like. It may be like on the screen or the trailer, everything. It looks very big, and it looks very like a lot of CGI and all that, like different type. But at the heart of it, it's the emotion, which I could just connect with, about how a father and son, like how it connects. I could picture my own father and the mother, and yeah, all those, like even with Nayan's character, like the emotions was very attractive. So I was like, what an opportunity with such big names, and of course Mohanlal sir, one of the greatest actors ever. So I was just like, yes, I'm in, and
Okay.
yeah.
When did you get to know that Lal sir is the lead in this movie? Lal sir was
The
finalized.
story was written by Nanda, and this is what he mentioned at the trailer launch also. And I know from the day one of the story being written,
Okay.
I have known the story since then, from the time he started writing. So um, he always envisioned somebody who's going to be magnum opus, who's going to be larger than life, who'll be able to portray, characters, different variations of characters. So I'm sure, like by default, everyone knows what a complete actor, what a phenomenal performer Lalsar is, and it makes, I think he is the apt person. Like when you say Vrusshabha, you can only think of the one and only Mohanlal, right? So, and you'll see it in the film. You'll see the reflection of the character in the film as a king, as a present person. So it's beautiful.
Okay. How did your bond with Lal sir emerged as you?
Yeah, first time actually when I got the call about this film, I told my mom, and my mother was the first person I told to, and I told her I got an opportunity. Like I already knew from the start, it's like Lalsa's the head of the project, so
Okay.
I told her I'm like, I'm working with Mohanlal sir. I told my mother. She's like, yeah, you're working with Shah Rukh Khan, you'll tell me, like, something like that. I was like, no, I'm actually working, and I had to convince her. So
Oh,
after I went there, like it was in my head, working with such a big star and all that. But he made me feel so comfortable, and he would. That's just the kind of person he is. Even when recently, like I think yesterday when we had a trailer launch, my mom is a huge fan.
okay.
So she was standing. She wanted a picture with him. Wanted a picture because she didn't come on shoot because she
Yeah.
couldn't come to Mumbai that time, and she wanted a photo really bad. And after we finished the event and all, he was leaving. But before he left, he looked in. My mom, he's like, yeah, come on.
Yeah, he called
Yeah,
on
he
her.
called my
he
mother,
called her
and then
on
she
stage.
she came and she was so excited. She was like, "Oh my god!" Like
Yeah,
she just
he's
he makes
so
he makes
cute, yeah.
everyone feel like
Really comfortable.
like special, not just come like special.
Yeah.
So that's how he made me feel also, like on set, and it just
Okay.
instantly clicks.
Okay.
You know.
Nayan, how was it for you to work with Lalettan?
That was, first of all, like, of course, when I heard that Lal sir is going to be the main head of the project, as he said, and I was super excited and super scared, as well as
Okay.
nervous at the same time, because of course it's Mohanlal sir, and I'm just a beginner in this industry, and of course, working with him, I've learned so many things, and he's no matter what fame, name, everything he has, but he is so humble, so sweet, so down to earth. I never felt like a beginner. I felt like I'm his friend. And
Okay.
he acted like a mentor to us, to me and Summer, I would say. Because there were so many times, like on the set, where we faced problems saying dialogues, and he was right there. He was like, okay, take your time, I'm here to help. And he himself wrote down, like,
Yeah, you
made
would
it
say the
easier.
pronunciations, and we would write it in our language
Yeah,
so we could tell it like that.
yes, he made it
Oh.
easier, and he was like, "Don't worry, I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here." Like
He
when I
only
had,
came in to help. He only came in to help.
Yeah, he told the pronunciation. I would write it in Kannada, like I would write Malayalam in like the Kannada script, so I can
and
pronounce it
there
correctly.
were few shots where actually we don't need Lal sir when it's our closes and everything. We don't need Lal sir to be there. But he was like, "No, I will be here, because if they see me and they talk, they will get it more, better. They can do it more better, and they will get that confidence." So that's something I really loved about him as an artist and as a person that he is. And what a wonderful person to work with. He is phenomenal to his craft. He is really, 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 you know, amazing personality overall. Not just for like what audience thinks of him, but personally when we meet him also, he's very lovely person.
I think he have a great aura.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, you seem to like him a lot.
Yeah. Great fan of Lalettan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so nice. I don't think you'll meet anybody in the industry or outside the industry that would not say nice things about him.
Yeah.
You know, and I think that it comes from so much accomplishment of the work that he's done.
Yeah.
I think 450 films. So it's done
God.
450 films.
No, above 500, I think. Yeah,
That's
350.
crazy.
Yeah, more than 450,
Crazy.
not
Yeah,
less
more
than
than
that.
450, yes.
450 is like, I think, is the number that I know. I could be wrong, but
Okay.
that's
Even
a
I could be
big,
wrong.
big achievement. Please forgive us if we're saying less films than more films, but 450 minimum films is done.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that kind of achievement, and that the humbleness that he brings in, so it's that's why everyone talks about him. You know,
Yeah.
that's the sign of a great artist.
Yes.
You have worked previously with Lalettan in Hridayapoorvam and in Kandahar also, right?
Yeah.
Do you have a specific memory of him while shooting or something?
The only memory that I've always had is that he is such a gracious person, so fun to talk to, so easygoing, and I think we've had some amazing conversations because you can talk to him about anything, and the kind of knowledge that person shares with you is enlightening. So Kandahar, I was a baby. I myself was a baby. It was my first film in Malayalam, and it was also like today I feel how they feel because when I did Kandahar, there was Mohanlal sir, there was Amitabh Bachchan, there was
Yeah.
so many people in the film, and we shot in Ooty. Oh, beautiful! And then that dance song and all that. And Major Ravi was phenomenal, and it was so nice to see him also in the trailer launch. Then after many years, then after that I went on to do my next film with Mammootty. So they're so different from one another. He's very quiet, he's very serious, he's so much difference in both the actors. And it's amazing. And then now after many years, now when I did Hridayapoorvam, it's beautiful to work with them. We were already in the process of shooting Vrusshabha when I did Hridayapoorvam.
Okay.
So it was just going there and just having fun. It was so humid. Oh my God, the heat in Cochin during that time was insane. And that ghagra was 10 kgs and makeup, hair. We have our own problems.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody can ever compare to a girl
Yeah.
in a ghagra choli shooting a wedding song in that heat. So there were ACs everywhere. I will not tell you how and where they were placed, but everywhere ACs, and it was nice. And it was a Hindi song, so
Yeah.
it was beautiful. And now, of course, Vrusshabha, all of us are here today, celebrating Vrusshabha. And I think audiences are also going to the passion and the energy that we have, the love that we've shared with one another during the film. I think that this is going to be shown on screen, in terms of even me playing his pair or them playing a pair with each other, him playing the son to her. She has a fantastic character in the film. So everybody's linked to one another, chained to one another. We may not have shot extensively with one another, but our bonding is here. And we want the audiences to feel that bonding when they come to the theaters on 25th December.
Okay. This movie is about reincarnation and all. So, do you personally believe in destiny?
I believe in destiny. I believe that rebirth exists.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to go too in detail of it because it's a phenomena that you can go on and on and on
Yeah,
about.
exactly.
But according to whatever books that I have read and whatever study that I do, it really intrigues me, and I do think that the rebirth exists, and I feel like there are births, and then if you have an unfinished job that you have not completed, then you're reborn, and I believe in it, but it's a personal opinion, so I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe in it too. And I won't go into much detail, but there's one lovely saying about rebirth and reincarnation that, melts my heart every time. So, the face and the body that you have in this lifetime was the person that you fell in love with your past life.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's really fascinating when you think of it. So that's a message that, just love yourself because your past self loved you what you are in your present life.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah, that's so nice.
that means your soul thinks that you're beautiful.
Yeah.
Like everyone is
Now
beautiful.
you have to match that, okay? You have to really
Yeah,
match
yeah,
that
I
one.
said I won't go in deep, but it is deep.
But she took the show in
She is,
complete-
yeah. Now
One-
I'm apologetic about this before.
Okay, come on.
No, I mean, like destiny. I mean, for me to like do this film only, I feel like some sort of larger forces are at play. So I'm very grateful for everyone to come, and there was a lot of challenges making this film, but the fact we are coming on December 25th, it feels like something bigger is working.
Yeah, because like he said that it was a journey
Yeah,
of
for
around 2
everyone.
years for everybody. So him being a part of the film, I think, is destiny.
And
I think
Nanda Kishore, so actually, like he keeps reaffirming that, he keeps telling again, like anyone could have got the opportunity to do this film actually, because it is such a big opportunity, and there are so many people who would be better at certain things, like with Malayalam or Telugu, but it has come to me out of I don't know how, but it was the opportunity I didn't want to miss with that. So I feel like with whatever I've been given, which I'm very grateful for, I've tried to make the best out of that circumstance.
And for me, I also believe that everything happens for a reason. It's definitely destiny, because when Nanda sir approached me with this project, I was not at all expecting it. Not at all. I had like zero clue, because I'm just a beginner and I did not
everyone's
even,
story.
yeah, and I did not even think like that I'll be working with Lal sir so early in my career. And then Nanda sir was like, he called, he narrated the script, and then at last he revealed that Vrusshabha Lal sir is doing it. I was like, and he was so sure that he wants me in the project. That was a really fascinating point, that I felt like, oh my god, like how is he so confident in me, and it's such a big project. What if I mess things up, because I don't know the language, I'm not familiar with the language at all, and I don't know how I will deal with everyone. Like, it's such a stellar cast here, because there's everyone from like each and every industry here. There's Kannada, there's Telugu, there's Malayalam, and so it was like really, really, really great opportunity for both of us, I would say, and definitely destiny.
Okay.
Yeah, I think everybody, all the key elements of the film are in the film because of destiny. That would be a nice one. Yeah.
Making us curious even more.
Yeah, you have to be curious.
Because there's a lot about destiny in the movie.
Yeah.
So, yeah, okay. So, why should we take ticket for Vrusshabha?
Cut it and edit it.
She forgot the dialogue.
Yeah, I mean, we had like a 1
ആദ്യമേ
hour.
ഡയലോഗ് ഒക്കെ പഠിപ്പിച്ചു വെച്ചിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു മറന്നു.
Yeah, we forgot.
You forgot.
Yeah, we've said enough dialogues for 2 years in this movie, which we'll see in the theatre. Tell us, we will repeat it after you.
ഒന്ന് ടിക്കറ്റ് എടുത്ത് നോക്ക്.
Okay,
Ticket
ready?
എടുത്ത് നോക്ക്.
One ticket എടുത്ത് നോക്ക്.
കുറച്ചുകൂടെ മാസ്.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
ಒಂದು ಟಿಕೆಟ್ എടുക്കണ കൊച്ചു. ಅಲ್ವಾ? I think I mixed it with Kannada in the middle. Listen, we're bilingual actors. ಒಂದು ಟಿಕೆಟ್ എടുത്ത് നോക്ക്. Very good. Okay, let's say
Yeah. എല്ലാരും പറ.
Okay. ಒಂದು ಟಿಕೆಟ್ എടുത്ത്
നോക്ക്.
നോക്ക്.
You will not be disappointed. പറഞ്ഞോ.
You will
You
not.
will not be disappointed.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
ഒന്നുകൂടെ പറയുന്നോ?
Yes. One more. Oh, one more.
Yeah, one more.
ಒಂದು ಟಿಕೆಟ್
One ticket edit the nook. You won't be disappointed.
Yes.
ಒಂದು ಟಿಕೆಟ್ എടുത്ത് നോക്ക്. You're going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
ಒಂದು ಟಿಕೆಟ್ എടുത്ത് ನೋക്ക്. You're definitely gonna love it.
This line we should practice for everybody.
This is a famous dialogue of Mammootty.
Oh.
Yeah, he always say this.
And the ticket at the nook. I think I've heard him say it somewhere. Good. Cross promotion our films are doing.
So finally, Vrusshabha is coming to theaters on December 25th, and all the very best to you guys.
Thank you
also,
so much.
thank you so much.
Thank
you.
you so
Thank
much.
you.